Hello guys, it's Frame here, and today we're taking a look at the new Corsair STRAFE RGB mechanical keyboard featuring the Cherry MX red switches. Now this is gonna be the first video as part of my channel's debut, so let's see how the experience was with my first mechanical keyboard. The STRAFE has almost everything you would expect from a modern keyboard manufacturer. Macro support, individual RGB illuminated keys, all of which are controlled by their own software, and a USB port. Like most things today, it starts with the unboxing. The box felt really stiff, which is good for shipping, and right from the beginning I could tell how heavy the box is, especially because I've never owned a mechanical keyboard before. After opening the box, I was hit with the new keyboard smell that unfortunately goes away with time. I was extremely happy when I only saw a few warranty papers in the box and not the whole Amazoness jungle in there. I'm looking at you, Nintendo. It was also nice that Corsair decided to seal the textured keycaps so they wouldn't move during shipping. The wrist rest add-on was a disappointment though. This item didn't have a rubber surface like it appeared on pictures, and just felt really cheap and light overall, which is why I decided not to use it and go with an aftermarket cushion. At this point, the only thing that was left was the keyboard itself, which was really tight and difficult to get out. After a bit of struggling and trying not to drop it or break it, I managed to get it out. The bulkiest part was without a doubt the USB cables. Instead of just using one USB 3 port, they decided to go with two USB 2 ports, one of which just acts like an extension and not an actual pass-through. Not only that, but they also use a yellow theme which doesn't match any setup at all. After using this keyboard for about a month, I ended up having a love-hate relationship with it. Not only is it my first encounter with a mechanical keyboard, but it's also my first RGB peripheral. For those of you wondering, my favorite RGB effect is the reactive typing, where their keys dim off when I press them, and then they slowly turn back on. I found this extremely convenient for late night gaming and typing sessions, where I can set a color that doesn't burn my eyes if the lights are off, and I don't have to depend on my monitor's brightness to see the keys. Which brings me directly to my main complaint. I had my old keyboard for more than 4 years, and I had the layout by muscle memory. When I switched to the buttery smooth red switches, I found that the keycaps in my old keyboard were bigger and had a longer travel distance to activate the input. This in turn made my typing experience a lot slower because I was used to how stiff my old keyboard felt. This issue will go away with some time, but I thought I needed to mention it just in case. That being said, there were some issues I had to work around with, but it's something nobody can truly be prepared for. Thank you so much for sticking this long, and I hope you have a nice day.